and start to notice the different sensations. Welcome to this beginner's meditation program here at Daily Yoga. We're so happy that you've joined us. This is a simple practice that will help you become more comfortable and relaxed in your mind. Think of this exercise as an exploration. There's no way to get this wrong. By simply showing up today, you're already doing enough. Go ahead and find a comfortable seated position in a chair. Plant your feet on the floor and make yourself comfortable. Take a nice deep breath and exhale out of your mouth. Let your shoulders relax a little more as you breathe out. Once again, take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth and let your shoulders relax. One more time, take a deep breath in. Exhale, release, and relax. You can softly close your eyes now. The focus of this meditation will be your breath and your body. But don't worry, it's normal for your mind to wander. Anytime you notice that your mind has drifted off, just gently bring your attention back to your breath and your body. It's okay if your mind goes back and forth many times. With practice, it will become easier to maintain your focus. What's the first thing you notice as you feel your body? Do you sense your hips resting in the chair? Or your feet on the floor? Can you feel your hands resting in your lap? Observe these points of contact between your body and the environment around you. Maybe you feel. If it's challenging to feel these sensations, you can try gently rubbing your hands on your legs for a moment. Then relax your hands and just notice what you feel. Do you sense your breath? You might feel your belly and chest expanding with each inhalation. Or you might notice the air flowing in and out of your nose. Whatever you feel is just right. There's no need to change anything. You're just practicing observing your body and your breath the way they are. If your mind has drifted away, softly bring your attention back to your body and your breath. You're already meditating just by intending to focus in this way. You're doing a wonderful job. Let's take another deep breath, exhaling out of the mouth. Let your shoulders and hands relax. You can release your focus now and just let your mind wander if it wants to. Then gently guide your attention back to your body and anything you feel. As you slowly open your eyes, see if you can maintain some awareness on your body and breath. Today, you have become just a little more aware of your mind and your body. Perhaps you found the first session to be quite challenging. Or maybe it was easier than you expected. Either way, you're right on track, and every meditation session is a little different. Remember, there's no way to get this wrong. It's simply a practice and an exploration. Come back to a comfortable seated position. Plant your feet on the floor and adjust your body to be a little more relaxed. You can close your eyes when you're ready. Rest your hands in your lap and take a nice deep breath. As you exhale out of your mouth, let your shoulders relax a little more. In the first session, you practiced observing your body and your breath. For a moment, see what you feel as you draw your attention to these points of focus. Whatever you feel or don't feel is just right. There's no need to change anything. Just watch your breath moving in and out. Notice your body making contact with the chair, the floor, your clothes, and the air in the room. As usual, your mind will probably drift away in thought. That's okay. It's totally normal. In today's meditation, you'll practice observing your thoughts as they float by. That's right. The goal isn't to completely empty your mind of thoughts, but to just let them come and go. Imagine that your thoughts are like clouds floating by in the sky. Sometimes there are many clouds covering the sky, and other times the sky is vast and blue, with only a few white clouds hovering peacefully. That's how the mind is, right? Sometimes you have many thoughts filling your mind, and other times your mind feels more calm and serene. Your thoughts might come in the form of an image or a sound. See if you can listen to your mind for just a moment and observe the different images you see or sounds you hear. There may be a voice in your head that sounds like you. That's totally normal. Even that voice in your head is like a cloud passing by in the sky. Maybe your mind makes a statement that you hear. Just listen to the statement and let it fade away, like a cloud floating by. No matter how many statements your mind has to make, keep listening and letting these thought clouds float on. Whenever you remember to, feel your body and notice your breath. You're doing a wonderful job. Whether your sky is filled with endless clouds today or feels rather empty, doesn't matter. You're already doing enough by just showing up and practicing this exercise. By observing your thoughts, your body, and your breath, you are strengthening your mindful awareness. Later on, you'll find that mindful awareness brings you a sense of peace, calm, and relaxation. For now, just take it slow. Give yourself plenty of time to learn this skill. You're well on your way. You can slowly open your eyes now. Before you continue on with your day, see if you can maintain a bit of awareness on your breath and your body. Can you imagine letting your thought clouds float by, even with your eyes open? We hope you've been enjoying this beginner's meditation program so far. If these exercises have been challenging, don't worry. It gets easier with time and practice. The fact that you showed up to meditate today is already a win. Go ahead and find a comfortable seated position with your feet planted on the floor. You can softly close your eyes when you're ready. Take a deep breath in through your nose and expand your chest and belly. Exhale out of your mouth with a sigh and let your shoulders relax. Once again, breathe in deeply and see if you can feel the air filling your lungs. Exhale with a sigh and relax a little more. Good. One more time. Inhale deeply and fill your lungs all the way up. Exhale out of your mouth with a sigh and let go. You can let your breath find a natural rhythm now, breathing through your nose if that's comfortable. Let's continue building upon the practices we've been working on so far. Start by feeling your body. Do you notice your feet touching the ground? How about your hips resting in your chair? Can you feel your clothes resting on your skin? Or the air hovering in the room? Whatever you feel is just right. Feel free to rub your hands gently on your legs for a moment to bring more sensation to these areas. Then relax your hands and just notice what you feel. You might sense the temperature in your body. Some areas may feel warm, and other areas may feel cool. As you bring your awareness to your breath, notice what you feel. Is your chest expanding with each inhalation? Do you feel the air washing in and out through your nose? Perhaps you can hear the sound of your breath, like a cool breeze flowing by. Just practice observing your breath and your body for a moment. If your mind gets distracted, that's okay. Whenever you notice it, just come back to your body and your breath. How is your mind doing today? Is it filled with many clouds? Are the clouds floating by quickly or slowly? Remember that your thoughts pop up as images and sounds. Sometimes there's a dialogue in your mind, a voice that sounds like you. See if you can listen for a moment to the sounds, images, and dialogue in your mind. No matter what your mind is saying, it's okay. Even if your mind says that you're bored or that you're not sure if you're doing this exercise right, that's okay. Each thought is like a cloud passing by. It's okay to notice these thoughts, see them, and listen to them. It's more important to let them go. This is how we practice mindfulness. We watch a thought or sensation arise, then we let it pass. In the next moment, we watch another thought or sensation arise, then we let it go. Each time you let a thought pass by, bring your attention back to your breath. Feel your body. Check back in with yourself. It's okay if your mind hops back and forth many times. It's all a part of the practice. In fact, the more your mind jumps back and forth, the stronger your mindful awareness becomes. The key in today's meditation is to practice allowing what is. Allowing thoughts to come and go. Allowing the body to feel as it does. Allowing the breath to flow. We can do this by reminding ourselves that it's all okay. It's okay for the mind to have thoughts. It's okay for sensations or even discomfort to arise. Experiencing is okay. There's no need to change anything. There's no need to judge anything. Even if your sky is filled with many clouds, that's okay too. To help you practice allowing what is and releasing resistance, try squeezing your fists for a moment. This is what resistance or tension feels like. Now soften your hands completely and let go. This is what allowing feels like. You can use this exercise anytime you need help letting go a little more. If your mind is busy with thoughts, try squeezing your hands for a moment and then letting them go. As you soften your hands, imagine letting go of your thoughts and watching them float away. You can even breathe in deeply as you squeeze your hands and exhale out of your mouth as you relax your hands. This helps remind you to completely let go and allow. It's all okay. You're doing a wonderful job. No matter what you experienced today, it's all okay. Practicing mindfulness and meditation means allowing yourself to be just as you are. You're able to observe yourself and just let go. You can see how this will someday help you find great peace. We hope you've enjoyed it so far and have learned some helpful skills. Don't forget, these skills take time to develop, and each day that you meditate is a little different. Some days it will feel easier to meditate than others. It's all just a part of the journey. Go ahead and get comfortable in a seated position. Rest your hands in your lap and feel. Let your breath come and go with ease. You're doing a wonderful job. In the last few meditations, you've practiced observing your body, your breath, and your thoughts. Today, you'll practice checking in with your emotions. This may be a new skill for you, and that's all right. We will keep it simple. Your emotions are like colors that fill in the mood of each moment. Your mind is creating words and images, and your emotions are bringing color to those mental images. You might imagine that emotions like anger and passion are bright red, while the emotion of tranquility is pale blue. To describe your mood right now, what would it be? Don't worry about labeling the emotion. Just envision the color you are feeling in this moment. Is that color located in a certain area of your body? Does the color have a pattern or movement? Don't worry about getting the right answer. Just use your imagination and have fun with it. If you don't sense any colors or feelings, that's okay too. Keep breathing, relaxing, and observing your body. Perhaps these colors are in different areas of the body. Do these colors have movement, texture, or patterns? Are these colors pleasant or unpleasant? Whatever you're experiencing is okay. Just like we learned in our last meditation, it's important to allow what is. There's no need to judge or change anything. In today's beginner meditation, you'll begin to understand the experience of peace and how to cultivate it through meditation. Go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. Rest your feet on the floor and begin to relax your body. Close your eyes and notice what you feel. As you've practiced observing your breath, your body, your thoughts, and your emotions throughout this program, which of these focuses has been the easiest for you? Or maybe your emotions are If you're feeling distracted today, that's okay. Be gentle with yourself, and each time you notice that your attention has wandered away, guide your attention back to this moment. Observe your body, your mind, and your feelings. You have done such a wonderful job showing up for this program. You deserve to celebrate your efforts. In our last meditation, we talked about emotions and how they come and go as colors, patterns, and textures in different parts of the body. You may have pleasant or unpleasant feelings arise as you meditate, just like the thought clouds passing by in your mind. The experience of peace, however, is a little different than the emotions that come and go. Peace is like the backdrop that exists underneath all the other experiences. Peace is your natural state of being when you are relaxed and in the moment. Thoughts, feelings, and sensations come and go as peace remains below the surface. Oftentimes, you are so absorbed in your thoughts and feelings that you are unaware of the peace within. That's okay. It's totally normal, and we all do this. If thoughts, feelings. To help you envision this, imagine that peace is like a vast blue sky. Quiet, calm, serene. Clouds are the thoughts that cross your mind. Emotions are the storms that rain down from the clouds. And physical sensations are like flocks of birds soaring across the sky. All of these things can cause distraction from your inner state of peace. If the clouds, storms, and birds faded away, you'd just be left with a vast space of peace. Envision that calm, clear sky above you, around you, and within you that momentarily cover your peaceful sky. But in small moments, between thoughts, beneath feelings, and inside of each breath, you'll notice the peace that remains. Each breath can be focusing on the birds and the clouds. Just come back to your breath and imagine the peaceful sky within you and around you. It's okay if this is challenging at first. With practice, the gaps between thoughts and distractions will get wider and longer, leaving more space for the experience of peace. For now, just notice the little glimpses of peace or the subtle feeling of peace deeper within you. It's okay if thoughts and feelings arise. You can let them come and go and still remember the vast, wide sky beyond. For the next few moments, you can relax your focus and let your mind wander as it will. Notice which parts of these meditation practices come naturally to you and which parts are challenging. Meditation is a journey of self-exploration, and that's a wonderful thing. As you open your eyes and gaze around the room, imagine bringing the experience of peace with you wherever you go. When you're with other people, peace is still within you. When you're shopping or working, peace is still within you. As you continue your meditation journey, you'll become more and more familiar with this underlying feeling of peace. You've done a wonderful job in this program. You should be very proud of yourself for showing up and doing your best. We at Daily Yoga are grateful you have joined us. You can return to this program anytime you'd like. Have a beautiful rest of your day.